Hello students, in this video we are going to discuss about basic electrical engineering subject module number 5. First we will see what is the syllabus. So in this module 5 we have two parts. One is three-phase synchronous generators. Three-phase synchronous generators we can also call as a alternator or AC generator. So in this we are going to study about principle of operation, constructional details, synchronous speed, frequency of generated voltage, EMF equation, concept of winding factors. So in this no need of derivations related to pitch factor and distribution factors and problems based on EMF equation. So this is the first part in module number 5. Coming to the second part consisting of three-phase induction motors. So three-phase induction motor we can also call as a AC motor. So which works on induction principle. That's what this motor you can call it as a induction motor. So in the second part we are going to learn about principle of operation, generation of rotating magnetic field, construction and working of three-phase induction motor, slip, its significance, necessity of starter, star delta starter and problems based on slip and synchronous speed. So these are the module 5 syllabus and first one. So we are going to discuss in this video three-phase synchronous generator, introduction and construction of three-phase synchronous generators. So generally what is meant by generator, what is meant by motor? So generally which converts mechanical energy to electrical energy, the device which converts mechanical energy into electrical energy, so that device we can call it as a generator. And coming to the motor, so the device which converts electrical energy into mechanical energy, that device we can call it as a motor. So this is the basic function of the motor and generator. Generator normally which converts mechanical to electrical energy, and motor reverse to the generator. So the device which converts electrical energy into mechanical energy, the device is known as motor. So that is the basic function of these two devices, one is generator and motor. And coming to the synchronous speed, so here we are calling generator as synchronous generator. Why it is? So this generator works on the synchronous speed. So that's what the device is known as synchronous generator. So synchronous speed, the synchronous speed, constant frequency of generator power can be obtained only if the generator runs at a constant speed, call it synchronous speed. Hence the name synchronous generator. So generator synchronous speed is 120 F by P. 120 F by P. Right? So at constant frequency, generated power can be obtained only generator runs at constant speed. So when we can obtain the generator runs at constant speed. The constant speed we are calling as a synchronous speed, right? So synchronous speed formula is Ns is equal to 120 F by P, right? So coming to the operating principle of synchronous generator. So in previous modules, so we have seen principal operation of transformer and principal operation of DC generator. So here principal operation of transformer is mutual induction. So transformer is works on mutual induction principle. Mutual induction principle. DC generator works on the electromagnetic induction. Similarly, synchronous generator also works on electromagnetic induction principle. Okay. So here synchronous generator operates on the same fundamental principle of electromagnetic induction. So the full form of the electromagnetic induction principle is, so Faraday's laws of electromagnetic induction principle. Okay. So synchronous generator works on electromagnetic induction principle. Okay. So that is the operating principle of synchronous generator. Next, coming to the differences between AC and DC generators. So in module number 4, we have learned about DC generators, right? Here, what are the differences or what are the comparisons between AC and DC generator? So DC and AC generators both will have stator part and rotor part. So and armature winding and field winding, both it will have, both DC and AC generator. So DC generator, stator is having field winding and rotor is having armature winding. So stator is a stationary part, rotor is a rotating part. Here in DC generator, armature winding will be rotate, stator in field winding will be stationary. Coming to the AC generator, it is reverse than the DC generator. So stator is having armature winding, rotor is having field winding. So in AC generator, field winding will be rotate, armature winding will be stationary. So that is second point. So second point is field winding is stationary, armature winding is rotate. Since field winding is placed on stator, armature winding is placed on rotor, that's what rotates. Armature winding will rotate. In AC generator, armature winding stationary, field winding rotates. Since field winding is placed on rotor, that's what field winding will be rotated. Third point in DC generator, so commutator is required. Initially in DC generator, the induced EMF is in the form of AC. We need to convert AC into DC, then only it will become a DC generator. So here the commutator is the device so which is used to convert AC voltage, AC induced EMF into DC voltage or DC induced EMF. That's what commutator is required in DC generator. Coming to the AC generator, third point, commutator is not required. So since AC generator output should be in the form of AC only. So that's what commutator is not required. So that is about third point. Next, coming to the fourth point in DC generator. So construction is complex. So why construction is complex is, so commutator is the extra part is required in DC generator. So that's what construction is complex. Commutator is having brushes and other segments. So that's what. So DC generator construction is very complex than AC generator. Complex construction of AC generator is simple, right? So this is about differences between AC and DC generators, right? So in next video, so we'll see about construction and types of rotors of synchronous generator, right? So we'll summarize the what we have discussed in this video. First we have discussed what is the function of motor, generator and motor, what is meant by synchronous speed. Synchronous speed means constant speed. So here we are measuring in terms of revolutions per minute, RPM. The formula of synchronous speed is 120 F by P. And operating principle of synchronous generator is electromagnetic induction. Synchronous generator operates on the same principle, fundamental principle of electromagnetic induction. And coming to the AC and DC generators differences. So here we have 4 differences. So this sometimes they may ask in your examination. Otherwise you should know generally what is the difference between AC and DC generators. So this is about this video. In next video, so we'll see about the construction and different types of rotors of synchronous generator. Okay, thank you everyone.